Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. Thank you. For those of you who have been wanting to book, sorry, I got something falling on my foot here. Private readings, and you've emailed me. I closed it off. Remember, I told you guys every 2 weeks I'm going to close it down, take a weekend off, and then reopen it. So I needed time and space for this lunar eclipse. Quite frankly, the energy's been kicking my butt. I've been walking around in woo-wooville, feeling like I'm half drunk or stoned or out of my mind, eating mushrooms, none of which I've done. But the energy's been really high. And I've been spending a lot of time in the sun trying to get all of the DNA codes and light codes downloaded into my body. So guys, vitamin D and sunshine is very, very important during this ascension process. So I only have 2 announcements. One is that I will be launching Patreon it's going to be late May 31st, my time, Eastern Standard Time. So keep your wiggly bell going so that you'll get all of the announcements. If you're wondering, pardon me so much, I'm drinking a soda. I never drink soda. Anyhow, if you're wondering what it's all about, I did a whole video about it, so I'm not going to do too much here. Just please go check it out. It's a way that you can contribute to the channel and the mission, and it's a way for me to help guide you on your personal spiritual ascension journey. Okay. Second announcement is I am going to be remember how I told you I'm doing a drawing? It's a gratitude drawing for everybody that books a personal private reading with me from May 15th till June 30th. I'm going to do that every 2 months. Okay. I just want to give back. I feel like, I've been receiving so many gifts from you guys, free decks, all kinds of stuff. And so those of you that support my cause and my channel are going to be entered into the drawing. And I will draw on June 30th, and then it'll be bi-monthly from then on out. And every time it's going to be different decks, different crystals, different content. Who knows? I'll put together a nice little package to show my gratitude, guys. So make sure I'm going to be booking starting next Monday. Oh no. Yeah, because I'm already booked up this week. Losing my mind, I'm telling you. So next Monday, I see a big long hair here hanging down. Next Monday is when I'm opening my scheduling back up. So if you want to email me now, you can, but I won't be available until next week. I'm booked up for this week. I'm taking the weekend off, and then for Memorial Day and such, and then I will be booking into next week. Whew, those are the announcements. Now, Leo, let's bring you down to your reading. Now, if you did watch my announcement video about Patreon, you will be in the know that all of my zodiac readings that I do on the 1st and the 15th of each month will have extended versions. And if you join Patreon, you get those extendeds for free. I mean, it's not really free. It's a membership cost, but it's very little. I think I put it at $4.44 a month. So you will get all of the extended readings plus the free content that I place. So every one of these readings are going to have extendeds. If you're interested, make sure that you check out Patreon on the 1st when it goes live and gets launched. Okay. All right, let's see, Leo, what is going on with you? By the way, guys, if you could all say a prayer for one of our tribe members. Her name is Leah, and I'm not sure what's wrong with her. I just saw on Facebook that she's in the hospital and she's not well. And so if you guys could hold her up in prayer, I would appreciate it. She is one of my Leos. I know that for a fact. I don't know if she's well enough to watch videos or to commune, but if you guys could just hold her up in prayer, I would deeply appreciate it. All right, Leos, what's going on? This is finances and career, mission work, that kind of thing. Over here is love and romance. Excuse me, I'm drinking a soda. I'm not used to it, but I was hot. So what's going on, Leo? Let's just take a look. Wow. The energies are crazy in the finances so far. I've only done Gemini and Cancer. But man, if everybody during this lunar eclipse knows how to work with the energies. By the way, I'm going to go live Wednesday night to do a live manifestation ceremony with you guys, candle lighting service. We're going to do channeled messages, pretty much what I do every new moon and full moon, but this one's going to be intense. But look at this energy. All right, so we have the Chariot as your first card out, motion, with the Fool, which is exploration. And we have Six of Wands, victory. Bottom of the deck energy is the Moon, concealment. Wow. And so the bottom of the deck energy for me is always the how-to, right? The energy on the table is potential. It's what potentially is the energy that you can tap into for the month of June. But look at this. I mean, that's just fabulous. So concealment. Okay, this could mean that you have been confused, not really knowing what to do or how to turn or how to make your dreams a reality, not sure what you want to do, how it's going to move forward. I mean, the moon's all about concealment, right? It's about the sun illuminates and the moon shadows. And so what I see, and a lot of times I think of the moon as shadow work, it's fears. What has been holding you back? Because what I see in the month of June is the potential for forward motion, stable, secure, balanced forward motion towards something brand new, right? The zeros are all about it's nothing with the potential to be anything. You just reach right into that zero and you pull out a one and you create something. And then you've got the Six of Wands, which is victory. So, all right, I'm just here to tell you that if you use the energy of this full moon, blood moon, by the way, full lunar eclipse, super moon. I mean, it has so many titles. It's exactly the same type of moon that initiated my I think my star chakra, but I'm not sure. But I mean, that's what it felt like to me. And it happened 2.5 years ago, in 2017. And so seriously, if you're a light worker or if you resonate with being on some kind of an ascension journey and you've been trying to create something in your future around your finances and your mission work or your career, this is beautiful energy because you're going to have to take off the mask. You're going to have to be real with yourself. And you have to stop worrying about failure. Guys, I have been racking myself with worry, and I'm not kidding you. It's tough. Even being a light worker and knowing how energy works, it's tough not to worry. All about this whole Patreon thing. I didn't want to do it. I was told by Spirit I needed to do it. And yeah, there's fear around failure. There's fear around pride, ego. And so what I see for you is, if you just be your true authentic self, take a look at your fears, because the moon is all about fears. If you can clear those fears and move forward anyways, you don't even have to clear them. Okay? They'll clear themselves. What you need to do is just move. Chariot. Take a leap of faith. The Fool. You will succeed, right? It's like you can't succeed. You can't be a winner if you don't enter. You have to at least Be willing to try. So for some of you guys, whatever it is you're into, because everybody's going to be different, this is a general reading. I'll go deeper into the extended, but what it looks like to me is that, if you can overcome these fears, if you can just move, that's your advice, the Chariot. Move, take a leap of faith. That's the only way you're going to find your victory. Okay? Because fear is just false evidence appearing real. I don't know. Anytime I create something new, I don't know how it's going to turn out. I don't know how it's going to be received. I don't know if it's going to fail or succeed. I just make adjustments as I go. And so taking that first move, right? Whatever it is for you. If you've been trying to create a new business, you start, doing your research, and you take out, like if you have to lease an office space, or you need to buy product, or if you're, wanting to launch your own YouTube channel, whatever it is, the planning phase is done. You need to take action. That's your reading for the month of June. Absolutely. Some form of action. Show the universe that you truly want it. It's one thing to dream it. It's another thing to desire it. But to take action toward it, to actually say, all right, I'm just going to go for it. That shows the universe that you are all in. And through that is how you're going to get your victory. Will it turn out exactly the way you want it? Mine never has. Not on my first try. I usually have to make adjustments. I have to make, adjustments. But that's okay, because you have forever to succeed. You just keep trying. You don't give up. So let's get you your advice here. And guys, I chose Affirmator's Creativity for your advice, and you got an extra card. And literally, like, I reached into the deck and pulled what I thought was one card out, set it on the table, and realized it was two. I don't believe in accidents. And on the card that came out extra, it says bonus card. So let's take a look. We have progress, trust. See, take a leap of faith. I trust in myself, my process, and the timing of that infamously temperamental process. When ideas are galloping forth like wild horses, I definitely trust the process. When ideas are tiny, pathetic trickle, eking out one by one over a period of weeks, I vow to still trust the process, because even when it's frustrating, process is just an emphatic grr away from progress. I like that. All right. And then you have passion. So you guys, P's, progress and passion for the month of June. Says, been hiding your light under a rock, keeping your artistic inclinations a secret, resisting labels like artist, maker, or kind of a semi-creative type person, in favor of more mainstream monikers, e.g., accountant, teacher, marching band mom. This card is rocketing in like a thunderbolt to clear those dismissive apologies away and allow the burning, churning, balls to the wall passion living within you to radiate outwards. No more days half lived. No more dreams left unspoken. Your moment is now. The world is ready, and the inspiration you've been waiting for is YOU. Now hurry up and staple some wings on your shoes. That magic ain't going to make itself. So you got to take a leap of faith. I don't know what you guys are creating, but I'm telling you, whatever it is, Spirit is saying you got to do the go for it. Right? Seriously. I mean, you got the Chariot with the Fool and the Six of Wands. You can't get much better than that. All right. So what is your block to your success, that Six of Wands? Your block is asking for help from others. So if you've been struggling, if you need advice, if maybe you need an IT person, or you need a website designed, or whatever, don't be afraid to reach out and collab with people, right? Just recently on Facebook, I've been noticing these posts where it says, I just made my first $1,000 day or whatever. Would you like to know the secrets? Drop yes in the comment section below. I've been dropping yes in those. I've been, reaching out. I've been getting a lot of, how do you think I learned how to create my Patreon? I am not good. Well, I'm not going to speak that to the universe. In the past, I have been challenged when it comes to computers. Let's just be frank, guys. Right? And so I had to research and I had to ask for help and I got it. And, I created the Patreon account. So I did the same thing with the Sacred Heart meditation. I have never in my life created a meditation. And I was divinely inspired and guided through the whole thing. Your block is fear of asking for help, trying to take on everything yourself. Okay? So don't be afraid to reach out to others and ask questions. Yes. Yes, don't be afraid to ask. See, we've got why, we've got ask for help, and you've got progress, passion, take a leap of faith and trust. All right, so that is your finances. I can't say anything more about it except for it looks really good for the month of June. Remember, this is potential energy. You must tap into it, your highest and best timeline. And the way Spirit is guiding you through this reading is to take the first step. Or if you've already taken steps, take the next step. Take that leap, okay? And trust. All right, what about your love and romance for Leo? All right, so the quick answer for some of you is your person has been taking a really long time because they were heavily burdened and now they're trying to manifest you. And that's just the quick version. I'm going to go deeper into this because there's more messages than that. But what I'm seeing is the Knight of Pentacles. Slowest moving knight in the deck. Moves so slow, as a matter of fact, that sometimes you can't even see that they've made any progress. But trust me, they have. And not only have they made progress, but they have built a foundation around each and every calculated move. So if you've been waiting for somebody for a long time and you've been, energetically feeling that they are moving, that they are coming toward you, yet you can't see it in the third density, you just can't see it happening yet. Spirit says it's because they've been very heavily burdened. Okay, they've had a lot of stuff on their plate. Everybody's going to be different. Some people it could be finances. So other people it could be family life. It can be commitments and obligations. I mean, we've got a queen sitting here who's got a crying baby in her lap, a laughing cat at her feet. Just a lot going on. There's a lot going on for this person. And then we've got the Magician. I mean, that's like this person's manifesting. They're manifesting a get-together by the looks of it with the Three of Cups. Maybe they're going to contact you because we do have Mercury going retrograde, right? Page of Pentacles underneath that. This person's been very slow moving, but whatever it is that they've been working on, for some of them, it's money. Whatever's been holding them back, keeping them kind of in distance, because that's what I feel like you guys are in distance. For some of you guys, though, I'm really getting, there's a couple of you watching that have been dating somebody for a while. And those people that you've known, that have been dating or living together for years, and they belong together, but they've just never tied the knot. They've never taken it to the next level. They've never made it official. They just, been living the life of a married couple without actually becoming a married couple, which, by the way, I think is beautiful. I'm not sure I ever want to get married again. It would have to be my forever person, right? But and I don't even know that the government needs to be in on that, to be honest. But let's just say somebody like that that's in if you're in that, if you've been in a long-term relationship with somebody that just hasn't gone to the next level of commitment during this eclipse season, it might just happen. It looks to me like they've got a plan. That's what I'm hearing. They've got a plan. They were waiting for these burdens to subside. They were waiting for the right moment, waiting for when they could give more of themselves. Because right now they're only able to give. I mean, we've got the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. This person's been working hard on building up their foundation, whether it's finances or just their fears around commitment, right? They're willing to commit small, but they've never been able to commit large. And I see them coming up with a plan. So take it as it resonates. Some of you guys that are in separation, but you've got somebody on your heart and mind, and you feel intuitively like you're going to be together, like they're making moves. You just can't see it in the third density. It hasn't manifested into your reality. That's the magician. The magician is the manifester. It's the creator intention, right? I intend to create, and I'm going to use everything I've got in my toolbox in order to do it. This could be your energy too. Remember, energy can flip. Maybe you've been not ready to commit to something and heavily burdened in your life, and now you're ready to commit. But that's what I see going on in the month of June. So let's get you some advice. Clean it up. Clean it up. Spirit's saying, your if this is you, clean up your manifestation. You can't serve two masters. You can't be thinking this will never work. I'm not going to be good at it. I can't manage it. It's too overwhelming, right? But yet you're lighting candles and asking for union, asking for it to manifest. You can't do that. You need to clean that up, right? You need to be on the same page with what you're asking for. You have to be in vibrational alignment with it. Now, if this is your person, the same thing goes. I mean, they need to clean up their manifestation. Somebody here is clearly manifesting. I mean, you can't get any clearer than the magician, right? But if you want to manifest something, you have to be in congruence. You have to know and trust that you can have it and that you can handle it. Because for some of you guys, you feel burdened by it. All right, so clean it up, clean up the manifestation process. Make sure that you are in vibrational alignment with what it is you're asking for. You can't doubt it and then ask for it, because the universe deals with energy. So next we have positive outcome. There is hope. Don't give up now. Have faith. Trust. The forces of love are at work behind the scenes. Expect a joyous and positive outcome. And I see that. This is joyous and positive. I mean, it's not the Ace of Cups. It's not the Two of Cups. It's a Three of Cups. It's a date. It's drinks. It's getting together. It's celebrating, right? Joyous. But you have to have faith and trust. That's what I feel is missing here. That's why the clean it up card came out. So, okay, this is your fears. I set my intentions that the Angel Oracle in this deck, Messages of Love Oracle cards, is talking about your fears, right? Wait, the timing is not quite right. That's that Knight of Pentacles. That's that Page of Pentacles. That's that Two of Pentacles. That's vacillating back and forth. unable to commit, unable to make a clear, chosen, forward moving direction. It's, fear of, wait, I'm not ready. Wait, there's 10 of wands here. There's so much that I have on my plate. The time is not right. The time is not right. Well, Spirit's saying, the time will never be right as long as you keep saying the time will not be right. Next, we have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And I see that here. I see that because it's been taking a hot minute. Oh my God, so many pentacles. When I go into the deep dive, the extended version for the Patreons, you guys, man, we've got a storyline going here. All right, so your last card is the Sacred Lotus. This is the Divine Doors Oracle. I love this deck. Don't know who donated it, but I absolutely love it. So the Sacred Lotus, compassion in action. The chosen tool I see now, the lotus in your spirit's jewel. That's supposed to rhyme, Tracy. Compassion in action, the chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. You read it because I don't, there's a rhythm there. But what I see is the magician has all the tools, right? And so compassion in action should be the chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel, saying that, the lotus is enveloped or enlightenment. Sorry, I couldn't get the word right. It's enlightenment. It's the unfolding of the spirit. And that's your spirit's jewel. So your tool is compassion and action. Compassion probably on yourself or their selves. Because the 10 of Wands is usually, taking on more, carrying instead of caring, right? CARING versus CARRYING. A lot of us tend to take on more than we should. And then we feel like we can't, like we're depleted. We don't have enough to give to others. So I see this person coming up with the plan. And I wouldn't be a bit surprised because of Mercury retrograde if they don't get a hold of you during this time and ask you out for coffee or out on a date or, maybe a picnic or even just, just a hookup of some sort. Could be anything. All right. I love you guys. On the 1st, Patreon is going to be launched, and there will be a extended version for this and all future zodiac readings available for $4.44 a month. Also, if you would like to book a private reading, I will be open starting Monday of next week. Okay? I love you. Namaste.